Good day, Tamers. It is I, Agito Swiftly. And more black cards have been revealed. Technically, 2 of them have been revealed from other sources, so we're only getting 2 new cards today. But they're in high quality, and they look a lot better than they did the other day. First off, though, we have the new Digimon. So what we're going to see here is that the Digi Police or the D-brigade are going to go in a different direction, which is fine. It's not the direction I'd have thought they wanted to do with D-brigade, because it's essentially the opposite of what D-brigade already does. So Digimon, in training, machine, inherited effect when attacking once per turn, returning 3 cards with D-brigade or Digi Police trait from your trash to the top of your deck. This Digimon gets 2000 DP for the turn. Now, we need to see what the other stuff is in this deck to see if it's worth having, stuff go back to the top of your deck. But currently for D-brigade, it's kind of the opposite of what you want to do. And the DCD bomb, which I believe is Commandermon's attack, D-brigade. So it's nice that it actually has the trait, so you can search for it. Main, Digivolve 1 of your opponent's Digimon. Then by returning 3 cards to D-brigade / Digi Police traits from your trash to the top of your deck, delete your opponent's Digimon up to a maximum cost of 6. So some of those cheaper ultimates are going to go bye-bye, or go down into the champions if you're an ultimate go down. It costs 4. I'm not too sure how I feel about this. It's a very expensive card, especially when there's other Digivol cards that are better for the cost of 4. They do something very similar. It's searchable. That's probably the only thing that's going for it, though, and you can return 3 of these cards. Since it is also a D-brigade, you could return itself 3 times to deck, and then that way you can just go again. Then we have the new full high-quality art of the police lady. Satsuki Tamahime. Digi Police, which we know again. I think Digi Police and D-brigade are going to be searchable for this archetype. Security, plays card without paying its cost. Start of your main phase if your opponent has a Digimon gain at memory. Main, Mind Link, one of your Digimon with Numon or Monzimon in its name or Digi Police trait. Place this Tamer as one of your Digimon without a Tamer in its Digivolution card's bottom Digivolution. The inherit effect all turns when this Digimon has Numa or Monzi in its name or Digi Police trait, it gains jamming and reboot. So the weird thing about this is obviously it's asking for the traits or these specific Digimon. So I'm presuming we're going to get a new Numon, we're going to get a new Monzimon as the champion and ultimate. I think there's 2 spaces, so if we're lucky, we might get high Commandron. I don't want to have Numon as like the canonical level 4 of Commandron. And then the other end of turn effects is you may play 1 Tamer from this Digimon's distribution cards without paying its cost. Because it's end of all turns, it's like you may. So you go on your turn, no thank you, go on to your opponent's turn, go yes please, bring it back out, and then start with your main phase. Because you want the reboot, obviously, for the start of your opponent's turn. And then we have the Commandron, which is Rookie Virus, Cyborg, D-brigade, Digi Police. On play, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with D-brigade, Digi Police traits amongst them to your hand. Place the rest at the top or bottom of your deck. Inherit effect all turns once per turn. When this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by your effects, by deleting one of your other Digimon with the D-brigade trait, prevent it from leaving play. I still think this is a very good card. Now, I said that when we saw it the other day. The other stuff, I'm not too sure about. I'm not too sure about the Missy or the bomb, so I'm not too sure about this, and I'm not too sure about this. It makes sense in a situation where you'd be milling yourself a lot, where you want to be like, oh no, I'm going to mill myself out soon, I need to stop. It makes sense that you can recover from doing that, but I don't know if this is a deck where that's going to be the case. We haven't seen the Mega yet, we haven't seen the Ultimate, we haven't seen the Champions. There's a good chance, it could be a case of like, on play, or when Digivolving, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add a Digi Police card to your hand, trash the other 2. If that's the case, that makes sense for D-brigade to do both its things. Obviously, it wants to trash, get the D-brigade in there, recycle into your Dark Dramon, and go from there and just do what you can. But other than that, I do think this is a bit of a weird, gimmicky thing. Again, I'm probably missing something, and there's probably a reason for it. Again, like, you can recycle this if there's others in the deck, because obviously it's after the trait. But I like it either or. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. Have a good day, and we'll see you probably tomorrow for some more Digimon news. Have a good day.